Zoe leaned in during the toast, the silk of her maid of honor dress whispering against my arm, and said at least you have your little projects to keep you busy. The clinking of champagne glasses paused for a fraction of a second. I just smiled. We'd been best friends for 8 years. 8 years of her, accidentally, forwarding my private emails, of her convincing me not to apply for a promotion she later told people I wasn't ambitious enough for. I stayed because I mistook her quiet sabotage for clumsiness and our shared history for loyalty. The breaking point wasn't even dramatic. It was a call from a landlord for an apartment I desperately wanted. He said my reference, Zoe, had called him back. He sounded hesitant. She said you were wonderful, but that I should probably get a larger security deposit because you've had some financial instability. Something in me went silent. It wasn't just clumsiness. It was a pattern. Everything clicked. I didn't get angry. I got organized. I spent 2 weeks calling mutual friends, asking careful questions. The stories poured out. I compiled 37 screenshots from 4 different people of Zoe privately expressing concern about their careers, their partners, their sobriety. My ally was the groom himself, David, who never trusted her. The reversal was simple. She loved to perform concern in private whispers, so I would perform it for her in public. Agreed to let me take over her toast. During the reception, when the DJ announced the maid of honor, I stood up instead. Zoe's smile faltered. I walked to the mic. Zoe couldn't decide what to say. I began, so I'm sharing some of her other toasts. The projector behind me flickered on, not with photos of the couple, but with her own words. My voice was level. Here's Zoe expressing concern for Lauren's promotion. Click. A new screenshot. And her worries about Mark's new girlfriend. Zoe's face went white. She looked at David, who just stared back, his expression like ice. David's brother escorted her out before the cake was even cut. The friend group shattered and reformed that night without her. The next morning, the landlord called to say the apartment was mine. He'd even waived the extra security deposit. I spent my first night in my new place, quiet and empty, finally working on one of my little projects, completely uninterrupted.